Here's an innovative way to do isometric exercises. So you'll pull, for example, if I want to do a shoulder ER 90-90 in this position, I find a good resistance and I go back, so it's more resistance, and then I just take a step back and forth. So I'm actually doing isometric exercises for repetitions. So I can do this with any exercise. I can do it with a Y. So I'm here up in this Y position. For this exercise, I'm going to anchor a band about my wrist height onto a stable surface, and then I'm going to walk out until I find my desired resistance. So this is about a good challenge for me, and I'm just going to hold this position. I have a shirt here. You can use a towel or anything to support it, so that way the arm comes a little bit out. It's usually a little more comfortable in this position. Now what I'm pulling with here is my shoulder blade. My shoulder blade is pulled back, but also the outside of my shoulder should be working with this exercise. So really it's the muscles on the inside of the shoulder blade and then the outside of the shoulder. That's what's going to be pulling the band out. So hold this position as long as prescribed and then come on off. For this exercise, I'm going to hold onto a band with both arms. You can wrap it around a stable surface or a door handle. And then from here, you're going to walk out, or first you're going to row back, just pull your shoulder blades back, and then you're going to walk out until you find the desired resistance that's met. So obviously the farther you walk out, the more challenging this exercise will be. But the goal here is really to get the shoulder blades to pull back. It's not to bring the arms up. You don't want to arm this exercise. You want to keep the arms pretty relaxed. It's really more about the shoulder blades pulling back, and you want to hold this position for as long as prescribed. Hold, hold, hold. You're going to squeeze with the shoulder blades. That's where you should be feeling the muscle work. So the muscles on the inside of the shoulder blade. And then hold for as long as prescribed, and then come on back. For this exercise, I'm going to anchor a band about wrist height here, and then I'm going to walk out until the desired resistance is met. So I'm coming out here. This is a good resistance for me, and I'm resisting the band from coming in by using the muscles on the front and inside of my shoulder here to hold this position. So I'm not letting my shoulder blade come forward, my shoulder come forward. I'm keeping everything strong and pulled back, and then just rotating the arm in. I use a shirt here. You can use a towel or anything to keep this arm a little bit elevated. It's usually a little more comfortable. So I'm just holding this for as long as prescribed, and then I'm coming off.